Good morning everybody, how are you? Whenever I start my videos with good morning everyone, I always feel like I'm back at school and I should be doing good morning Mr. Osborne, good morning everyone. I don't know if every primary school did that. I think it might just be a UK thing. I love moisturising in the morning, it feels so good, especially because I did not sleep well last night, which is becoming a theme. I could not get comfy at all. Anyway, I am up and ready for the day. This vlog is probably going to be a very exciting vlog, but equally one that I'm like, I don't know how to broach this. But all the people I've spoken to, my family and friends, have been like, just do like a normal vlog. So that's what I'm doing, because that's when I feel comfy. I feel comfy chatting and having a little catch up with you guys, and there's some things that I need to catch up on. So I'm just gonna crack on with the day, really. I'm going to my sister's this morning because she's doing some course, so she needs me to take the baby. So I'm gonna take the baby, might go for a walk. There's also this cafe near her that I'm obsessed with. It's so flipping good, and it's one of my favourite cafes, and I really flipping wish that I could open like a branch of it, because I think it would do so well in so many places. I don't really know what to do with my hair today. You know, I'm still a bit hot from a shower. Many things. I'm so indecisive at the moment. Cannot for love nor money make up my mind on things, even down to a simple thing such as my hair. Also, the other day, for the first time in my life, I got a blowout. And let me tell you, it was a wonderful experience, and it's kept my hair cleaner for so much longer. Like, my hair just feels so good. If I could have a blowout every week, I would. It's because it was my sister-in-law's birthday, and you know when it's treat season, so we were just like, shall we? And you know I'm not one to say no to that sort of thing. A fun, different experience, of course. Are you joking me? It was a great time, but I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna have my favourite brekkie at the moment that I honestly have probably had for the past, literally, I feel like since flipping the new year. I should probably do an updated what I eat in a day, because a lot has changed in what I eat in a day at the moment. Like, I should do a little updated one, because I haven't done a what I eat in a day. And that's really how my channel started. 4 years ago? No, maybe 5 years ago. Stop it. Is when I started my channel properly. And I posted some what I eat in a days. That is wild. 5 years? No. Time goes by so flipping quickly. This is what I was saying to my husband the other day. Like, how we've nearly been married a year. How is that possible? Whizzes by so quickly. It's bonkers. The thing that I feel like I'm still not accepted in my head is I use school years as a measurement of everything, which I should probably not do anymore. But you know, like if you meet someone and they say, oh yeah, I'm 27 or whatever the age they are, I'm always like, oh, so you'd be the year above me or the year below me or whatever. And I need to get out of that habit, because I'm not in school anymore, really, quite frankly. Anyway, I'm gonna get dressed and go get some brekkie. Actually, I haven't got long before I need to go to my sister's house, but I need to make a recipe before I go. I need them to cool by the time that I get back so I can ice them. And today's recipe that we're gonna make, so I'm gonna make this before I have breakfast quickly. It's from the trusted, you guys know, every year at Christmas, I make a recipe from this book. A very delicious one. No, this was the first ever recipe book that I got. I mean, you can tell it's literally in tatters. So many well-loved recipes in this book. Oh, even down to, where is it? There's a recipe that I did I think it was like my year 9 exam on, and we had to make a fake country and like make all this stuff up about the country, and I made a national dish, and I made the dish and I brought it in. So cute, like when I think of little Grace, and I was so excited for everyone to try it. This was it. This was the national dish of my made-up country. It's emotional. No, it's emotional. But the recipe we're doing today is the tried and tested, the chocolate cookies, the chocolate brownies, All these recipes are very well loved. These raspberry white chocolate muffins. Where is the recipe I'm looking for though? So funny, isn't it? It's how one day you do a recipe and you don't know that that recipe is going to be so significant in your life for the rest of the time. Like if I don't make this recipe for my family at Christmas time, it's game over. It's these little shortbreads. Bought some letter cookie cutters for a special little message that I'm going to leave in the biscuits. So I'm going to film a little TikTok and Instagram and make these special biscuits because they're real special. I need to get some butter so I won't have time to make them beforehand. Oh, I can feel a sneeze brewing. This is my favourite cereal at the moment. I cannot get enough. With a bit of milk, and a little bit of sugar on top. Look at that little layer of sugar going on, melty. Stunning. I am with the baby now. Go in the baby carrier. I suppose it's a bit of a test run for later on, isn't it? Isn't it, baby? You can go to sleepies with Auntie Greatsy. Is that what's happening? You can go for a little snooze. Yeah. You're not really sure yet, are you? You're not sure if you're tired or not. Yeah. Baby, got her asleep. Oh, damn it. I think I just woke her up with my loud voice. We're having a little sit in the park. She's out for the count. You see? Oh, little baby's out for the count. And there's a really cute golden retriever over there. Look, I love him. I am home from being with the babe. I took her on a little walk whilst Chloe needed to do her little meeting. And I also picked up my favourite sourdough from that bakery. Honestly, it's unreal. I also went into Aldi and I picked up some butter so we can make these biscuits. I'm so annoyed that I didn't get to do it this morning, but hey ho. Don't stop moving to the funky, funky beat. So let's get making these biscuits then. It's so simple. It's just a classic beat the butter and sugar, you know, all that jazz. And all that jazz, I'm gonna hang my stock. Sometimes I do wonder what my neighbours think I get up to. Right, the biscuits are being made. I'm gonna put them in the oven now. As you just saw from those biscuits, I can officially finally say that I am very excitingly pregnant, which is crazy to say. It feels like, it feels weird saying it because I haven't said it for so flipping long, and it's just crazy to say it, it really is. It's been a whirlwind couple of months, let me tell you that. First trimester has not been easy at all. It was not easy. I was really poorly, and it's so hard like trying to continue to post and things, but here we are. We're just navigating this crazy thing. I am so glad that I can finally tell you, and I also am just really excited to sort of document this journey together. And there are so many things I don't know. I know there'll probably be a lot of questions of like, what will you share? How much will you share? I don't know. I truly have no idea, but the brilliant thing about life is there have been things in my life before that I haven't known, and you just figure it out as you go, don't you? And that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm not putting any pressure on myself. I'm just rumbling along the road, and I love that because this is what this channel is all about. We're all figuring out this crazy thing called life. None of us really know what we're doing. We're just bumbling along, hoping and praying that it'll all work out. And normally it does all work out, so that's what we're going for. But yeah, I'm very, very excited to be documenting this all, and it would just be so fun to be able to do things like the nursery together, to try things out. But then equally I'm like, I don't know if people want to see that. I don't know. We're just gonna wing it and go along with it. I'm just really flipping excited, and I feel really blessed to have this wonderful community to share it with. It feels like I'm telling all my friends and family. That is my very, very exciting news. I'm just popping in because I actually had recorded a different bit where I was telling you about I'm being pregnant, but I was so rambly and waffly and just going on and on. So I deleted that because it was so waffly. So this is me from the future day popping in. But I'm gonna go back to Grace. I think I went on a walk next, so that's that. I'm so excited. But I equally want to tell you, it has not been an easy road, and I don't want to show this as like, ooh, flowers and roses. It's taken a long time to get to where I am now, to feeling better, and to just getting my head around everything. Yeah, that's all. That's all from me, folks. Let's get back to the vlog. Back from a little walk. I've been loving my walks. I mean, you guys know I've always been had a bit of a soft spot for a walk. I kind of want a fun drink before dinner. I feel like I want to make myself a nice little something zesty, something. What have we got? I have got some raspberry, rhubarb and orange blossom. I haven't tried that one yet. You know what, I might give it a whirl actually. And also I've got this new cup which I'm testing for one of my videos. I do need some water first, I'm gasping. It was literally £3 and I put it in the dishwasher and I thought it was gonna come off, but it hasn't. So I hit the spot. Should we try this then? Before I commit to making something really fun, I'm just gonna pour a little bit in here and see, because I really like the cool, no, what is it? They have like a lime mint one and it's really good. So I thought I would try this because obviously I'm suddenly in my rhubarb era, so. It's good, but it could have some zing. It's quite rhubarby. I think I made it too sweet maybe. I am gonna make dinner now. My back is also very sore. I feel like that's my one main takeaway from second trimester. I haven't really had too many symptoms in second trimester, but the main thing is my lower back. And apparently it's quite common for tall people. Anyway, for dinner, I believe this is what I have to make tonight because I think this one's going off first. So we're gonna have this one pan creamy, gosh, actually the other thing with second trimester is I am clumsy as heck. I was already a clumsy girl, but my coordination has gone right out of the window. Let's give this a little whirl and see what happens. I just love gusto. I think it is such a genius thing. Right, dinner is served. Good morning, it's a new dawn, it's a new day. I am up and ready to play. Let me tell you though, I am in the mood for a smoothie this morning. I have to go to the supermarket and get some ingredients. It is funny, like, I always kind of thought, just put my hands up, that the whole pregnancy craving thing was a bit of a ruse. I don't think I ever fully believed it. But there are certain like tastes and certain flavours that you're like, I just need that now. But I don't know if it's a craving. I can't like put my finger on it. Like, I'm not gonna be really sad if I don't get a smoothie this morning, but equally I really flipping want a smoothie. I also, if I'm going to the supermarket, I'm going to plan out some meals for next week, and I am bored of making flipping dinner. I saw this book and apparently it is amazing. I haven't tried anything in it yet, but the recipes do look really flipping yummy and easy. Like, most of them are just shove it, look, chicken and peanut curry, and you just place all the ingredients in the slow cooker. Love that. Flipping love it. So I'm going to plan some of our meals for next week. I have to tell you about these flipping trousers that have been the biggest godsend. I got these in New York. They're like little flared ones. They're from a brand called Cotton On, which I thought was only available in New York. And they are the softest. They're like this black ribbed material. I'm going to try and show you. They're so flipping soft. Now they are a little on the thinner side, but I'm just wearing an oversized tee at home. It's just a very comfy at home outfit. But I love the fact that you've got this little bit so you can hoik up. I don't think that, it said they're recovery trousers, so I don't know. But when I've got a bigger bump, I can do that. But for now, I can just roll her down and just have it like a little belly band. And they are just so comfy. And then I came home from New York and I was like, if these break or something happens to them, I'm gonna be so sad. And I've seen online that they do Cotton On in England, and I think they're like £25. They have lots of colours. Now, I think they are poorly made because I tried on about 3 different pairs of these and they were all different lengths, even though they're the same trouser. Secondly, they have a baby blue pair, which obviously I love baby blue, which I was really excited about. But then I had the dawning realisation when I put them on, shit. literally sheer. It's such a shame when baby blue things are sheer. But I suppose if you're just at home and using them as like comfies, who really cares if they're sheer? It is a lot later. In fact, I don't even remember the last thing I vlogged, but I have just announced on Instagram and TikTok, and everyone is being so flipping lovely. And I told my family that I was feeling really nervous about it, and everyone in my family, like, people are being so nice, and I'm like, it's just really, thank you if you've left a comment. And tonight, in other news, we are going to be having a little at-home pizza party with my sister and her husband, because very kindly, I couldn't go to an event. Basically, it's been a bit of a whirlwind at the moment. It really has been non-stop. I was supposed to be going to a Lakeland event, which is like my dream. It's one of my dream companies to work with, and I was so excited to get the invite. So I just sent a message to them. I was like, I'm absolutely gutted. And then they very kindly have sent me, they're not like paying me or anything, this isn't sponsored, but I just think it's so flipping kind of them. They sent me a pizza oven. What on God's great planet? A pizza oven? What? So you best believe I'm having a pizza party, and I will be having pizza parties for the entirety of the summer. So I need a new kitchen. Chop up some pepper, onion, mushrooms. I asked what they wanted, and they said that they were like a Lorraine sort of vibe, which, if you don't know Lorraine is like a really good pizza from Pizza Express. It's ham, mushroom, olive. And I'm actually quite a fan of that as well. So I've got I'm gonna need to make my tomato sauce. I also just got some, do you know what? I used to be such a stan for like the little tortilla chips that you can get in Tesco and Sainsbury's for like 20p. They used to be 20p, now they're like 50p or something ridiculous. But the other day, I had a proper Dorito, lightly salted one. It's like, it was like tasting something great in the world. It really was fantastic, absolutely delicious, delightful, sublime. Can't say enough good things about these guys. So I got those as a little like snackaroo. And I'm gonna prep everything so everything's ready on the table, and I'm very excited for a pizza party Friday night. We've got the pizza in action. Proper giggles from Zara. Oh yeah, look at that.
How are you doing that, Tom?
Do you want a rolling pin? Here it is in all its glory, and it's hot. I can even feel from out here. This is so exciting. Wow, that was actually far too smooth. Okay, the first one is in. That pizza, oh yeah.
Oh, it's sliding. Oh!
Oh yeah, that was good.
That was real nice. Let's get that.
That was real good. Right, let's leave her be. Everyone gets stuck the next day after the pizzas, which were fun, but I feel like it definitely takes a lot of experimenting with the temperature and the dough and all those sorts of things. I feel like we'll get there eventually, but it's a journey, that's for sure, but it was so much fun. And I just, like, I cannot say thank you enough for all of the lovely comments on TikTok and Instagram. I was so nervous. It feels like such a vulnerable thing, and it's like been a real thing that my husband and I have like kept, and you know, you just like protect that little bit of information which feels so precious to you. And I was really nervous to share it, but everyone has been so flipping kind and lovely, and it just is so, I just feel so much better now it's out there. I feel like you can even tell. I feel like a new woman. Yeah, I honestly cannot say thank you enough, and I just love you all so much, and I'm so glad that we have this community and that we just get to navigate life together, because it's such a journey, isn't it? And we all don't know what we're doing, and we're all just figuring it out. So thank you so much for all the love. Anyway, I think that will probably be the end of the video. I love you guys so much. Honestly, I cannot put it into words how blessed I feel to have this wonderful community, how excited I am to share this news with the world, and to just be able to do it all together. And like, I can start buying baby clothes. I've bought one little bundle of clothes off of Vinted, and it was so exciting when it arrived in the post. Let me know anything you want to see from me, because I don't know if people want to see mum stuff or pregnancy stuff or anything like that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, we're all figuring it out together. But that's the beauty of life. So I'll see you soon for another vlog. I will be posting a lot more on Instagram and TikTok. So if you want real-time updates and things like that, then don't miss out over there. GraceBooth97 on both of them. I love you so, so, so much. And I feel so blessed to be able to share this journey with you. Have a great day.